Hey guys, how's it going? Masterbucks here, and today I have got for you guys a FIFA 14 Ultimate Team info video. Yeah, man, it was so cool. I actually got an invite from EA Sports. They sent me all the way over to England to come to this event where a bunch of other YouTubers were. It was absolutely crazy. We got to interview the developers, and we got to see FIFA 14 Ultimate Team. I got to play the game, and guys, it is looking awesome. And it's oh my god. Of course EA Sports didn't invite me out to their event. I mean, I'm only a YouTuber with 55,000 subscribers, and I live in Australia. Like they give a shit about me. Maybe one day. I'll tell you what, for a FIFA YouTuber, I was born in the wrong fucking country. But still, moving on, we're going to continue on because we have some info and some screenshots for you today. The screenshots I'm going to show you super duper quickly. Let's have a look at them. So of course, there's a screenshot that you've been looking at for a while now. That is of course El Shaarawy protecting the ball from of course Hummels, and he's rocking that awesome El Shaarawy haircut. And it's good to see that EA Sports put that in the game. And yeah, because that haircut looks fucking awesome. And on the topic of haircuts, what the fuck is up with Niang? What? That's like an alfalfa. He's rocking the alfalfa haircut. I don't know what the hell's going on there. But anyway, moving on. So the next screenshot that we're looking at is, again, it's just another screenshot of gameplay. You can't really see much there. You just see Andres Iniesta in his Barcelona kit. And yeah, by the way, these two screenshots are actually, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, the first FIFA 14 screenshots that we're getting of the players actually rocking the kits that they'll be wearing in the game. The actual 2013-2014 kits their teams are going to be rocking. You can see Andres Iniesta and all of his teammates there. So you've got Messi and you've got Neymar. Oh my god! Oh, I keep forgetting Neymar's at Barcelona. I cannot wait to play as Barcelona in this game, man. This is going to be fucking ridiculous. So the next screenshot that we're looking at is, of course, the actual Ultimate Team hub. And this just design is so effing cool. It's, of course, very similar to the career mode stuff that we saw a little bit earlier. But, yeah, this is looking ridiculous. Is that Alan Pardew set as the manager? Who the fuck wants Alan Pardew managing their team? And I'm a Newcastle supporter. And now for the next screenshot, it's exactly the same fucking thing, so let's move on. Now there's this screenshot, which is actually going a little bit more in depth with the players' statistics and attributes. And now for an enhanced, beefed up image of the new cards that will be in FIFA 14. And, you know, I've never heard of someone not buying a game because the card didn't look great. But, I mean, I don't know, I'm not a fan. I think it looks good. But I don't know. I mean, it's going to grow on me. I'm yet to hear 10 months into FIFA 13, someone still complaining about the look of the cards. And no, I mean, the cards don't look that bad, but I'm just a bit meh on them. They'll definitely grow on me. It's not a massive issue. And then, of course, the final screenshot, which is the cover of the packs that you will be opening over the next year and getting extremely bitterly disappointed over. Now, to kick it off, guys, a brand new feature that's in Ultimate Team, Chemistry Styles. Now, Chemistry Styles is, you know, you might have seen them a little bit in the screenshots that we just showed, and if you didn't, then keep an eye open for them when when they come up on loot. But yeah, Chemistry Styles, it's basically like the play style of the actual player in your team, and to my knowledge, there are only 5 of them. There might be more, but you never know. They could add more by the time as well, by the time the game comes out. But at the moment, there's definitely these 5. Powerhouse, who's pretty much just a player that runs up and down the pitch from the looks of things, so he's a real sort of a high stamina player, you would think, or maybe even, or probably this next one actually, Engine, a player who has excellent fucking stamina. Oh wow, wish I saw that one earlier. So the next chemistry style, guys, is Sniper, which is of course a brilliant dribble of the ball. So you know, you're talking your guys like you got your Messis and your Robins and your Messis and your Ribery's and your Messis and your Neymars and your Messis. And just in case I messed him, your Messis. You've got Finisher, who's a player who can finish the ball well. You know, pretty straightforward. And the final one that we're aware of is Anchor, who's a player who can pass, who's like, you know, really pinpoint passing and has really, really deadly crossing. So, yeah, they're the they're the 5 chemistry styles that we know of at the moment. And maybe, you know, they could be the only ones in the game. Now, moving on to the next bit of info, guys, and to be totally honest, I have no idea why I didn't open with this, considering it's probably the biggest bit of news, but fuck it, at least I'm getting out of the way. Online single matches are finally returning to Ultimate Team. They're coming back to FIFA. Thank you so much, EA Sports. You deserve a golf clap. So yes, online single player matches will be back, and you know, to be totally honest, we didn't actually just find this out today. We actually found out, I think, a few days ago when the actual official EA Sports FIFA Twitter account posted this. So there you go. To which I actually replied with this. And it raises a bloody good question. Why did you take them out in the first place? And after 10 months of us whining and nagging for it to come back, you didn't? Surely it's not that hard to patch it into the game. But hey, it doesn't matter. It's going to be in FIFA 14, and, you know, there's obviously no hard feelings because, yeah, it's back in the game. Awesome. Another bit of news is the expanded seasons mode. There's now actually going to be 10 divisions just like in normal online head-to-head seasons, there will be 10 divisions. So, yeah, whether that means more sweat or more cheese, I'm not sure, but more promotion, more relegation, coveted titles, you know, chance to qualify for tournaments and blah, 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 and, you know, season stats and all this hoo-ha that they're talking about. Basically, there will be 10 divisions now in the online seasons. And to be totally honest, I don't know about you guys, but online seasons is actually my favorite, like, way to play Ultimate Team online, except for, you know, when you're playing with your friends or stuff like that. But yeah, it's good to see that they're going back to 10 divisions. I think that's a good move. Something else that they've updated as well, guys, is new transfer market searches and compare options, which means that finally we have a newer, more streamlined, more user-friendly interface that actually lets us find players and, you know, stuff like that on the transfer market, which is great because now we can actually find a player by typing in his fucking name. How has it taken this long? I don't know, but thank God. So yeah, it's great. We can actually we can finally search for players by name, which is great, which I don't know if that means players are going to all of a sudden get a little bit cheaper because they might be a little bit easier to find their worth, or I'm absolutely not too sure about that, but still, we will be finally able to search for players by name. Awesome move, good stuff, EA, and we'll actually be able to compare them with other players on our roster, and I think maybe even other players that you're looking at possibly trying to trade for, so you never know. Another thing as well, which is an interesting concept, and it goes into you know, chemistry, which I'll be getting into super quickly and really in depth with, and that's player loyalty. When you actually buy a pack and you get players from that pack, you immediately get a loyalty chemistry boost, which is awesome. And if you were to buy a player from the transfer market, then you don't get this loyalty chemistry boost. They actually need to play 10 matches before you actually unlock that loyalty bonus. So, yeah, it's an interesting incentive. And, yeah, from the looks of things, they're really going in with chemistry. There's like meant to be 20 ways that you can affect the chemistry of your team now, which is like a massive increase compared to last time. So, or compared to FIFA 13. So, yeah, now without further ado, let's get into formation a little bit more in depth. Now, one thing that will be affecting chemistry in a big way is, of course, formation cards, in the sense that they don't exist anymore. They're gone. They're not in FIFA 14 anymore. They've got rid of them, which is fantastic. Thank the Lord. I don't know what they're going to implement to make chemistry a little bit harder to achieve now. Again, there's many different ways that you can actually get your chemistry boost going, but or your chemistry going. But yeah, there you go. Formation cards are fantastic, which is awesome because I don't know about you guys, but I like to swap up my formation a little bit. Just, you know, change the game up, make it a little bit more exciting or a little bit more fun. And, you know, I've got different ways of playing the game. And if I were to want to use the exact same team and the exact same players, but in a different formation, I've got to go out and I've, you know, got to get formation cards and I've got to change them, and it's a hassle. And that's why everyone normally sticks with just one formation. But now you can actually change your formation cards out the door, and I think that's a great move. So good stuff, EA Sports. And yeah, we'll see how we go. And another thing as well, and probably the last thing I'm going to close on, is just a nice little feature that they put in, is the ability to like really go in depth and customize your squad. For example, you'll be able to select your captain, and this is a little, this isn't an official thing, but I think maybe now that you can actually select your captain, do you think that if you select a captain, that maybe, you know, that player that you select as your captain can get maybe, I don't know, a chemistry boost? I think that maybe that could be a possibility. It's a little bit like Dream Team, where if you select a captain, whatever that player scores for the week, you know, their score doubles or something like that. I don't know about that, but yeah, I think that that'd be something cool as well. So you can select your captain. You can now change, of course, your you can change kit numbers in the game, which is pretty good as well. So that's awesome. And you'll also be able to change set piece takers. So it's pretty much like you just get the normal team management now in FIFA Ultimate Team, as opposed to what you would only get in career mode and you know, just online. So guys, that does it. Everything about FIFA 14 Ultimate Team, everything that EA have come out and announced to us over the last few days, there you go. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video that I put together for you guys. And yeah, if you have, of course, don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course to follow me on Twitter. The link for that is in the description below. And guys, leave in the comment section below. Is there any what am I trying to say? Are there any other features that you would like to know? Any other questions you have for EA? Put them in the comment section below. I know one of mine is I own an Xbox 360. If I were to get the game on an Xbox 360 and all my players and all my coins, will those carry over to the next gen consoles when we get the version of the game on that, like Xbox One? Same applies for PS3 and PS4, but hey, I don't know. That's just a personal question. Let me know what yours are. But guys, thank you for watching. I'm yours, Game of the Master Bucks. And yeah, have a good one, guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.